Welcome to Exams Ready. BEL Recruitment 2020 has released. In this video, I am just going to share you details regarding this recruitment process. Bharat Electronics Limited, a Navaratna company and India's premier professional electronics company, recruits outstanding engineers, officers on contract basis for its Kotwara unit, Uttarakhand. And at first name of the posting is a trainee engineer in the discipline of electronics, computer science, mechanical and civil, and upper age limit for this is 25 years, and for this posting you need 0 to 1 year experience, and place of posting must be maybe in Delhi and Kotwara. And then for project engineer, they require candidates in the discipline of electronics and computer science. Upper age limit is 28 years and you need experience of 2 years for this. And then a place of posting may be in Arunachal Pradesh and Mizoram. And then for officer trainee 1, you must complete MBA Finance. Upper age limit is 24 years and then you need experience of 1 year and place of posting is Kotwara. And for project officer 1, you must complete MBA or else MSW HRM 1. Upper age limit is 28 years and then you need experience for 2 years and then place of posting is Kotwara. And then experience for each post code is mentioned below. So you are willing to travel extensively across the country. So who are desirous to apply for this post? You are willing to relocate to the place and they had mentioned. And then relaxation for this is for SC/ST candidates it must be 5 years, and for OBC candidates it is 3 years, and for PWD category it is 10 years. And then for terms of engagement and remuneration, for project engineer 1 and project officer 1, you will be engaged initially for a period of 2 years and maybe it extended up to 4 years. And then remuneration of 35,000 to 40,000 and 45,000 and 50,000 for first, second and third year and fourth year of contract respectively. And then for trainee engineer 1 and trainee officer, you are initially engaged for a period of 1 year and it might be extended for maximum of 3 years. And then remuneration for this is 25,000, 28,000 and 31,000 during first and second and third year contract respectively. And then qualification as engineering branch, you must complete it in full-time course in BE, BTech, BSc engineering 4 years course, and from reputed institution university in the following engineering disciplines of electronics, electronics and communication engineering and telecommunication, and then mechanical, computer science and engineering, computer science engineering, and then electrical civil. For the management branch, you must complete full-time MBA Finance and MBA HRM by MSW HRM course from reputed institute by university. First class in the indicated qualification for general and OBC and EWS candidates, and pass class for SC, ST and PWD candidates. And then method of conversion of CGPA to percentage has to be indicated in the application form. And then post code and qualification. So for BE, BTech, BSc engineering, electronics and communication, and then telecommunication engineering, job responsibility is operation maintenance. So likewise they had given, I'm just giving this link in description box, you can go through that and you can check your job responsibility according to your discipline subject. And then they had given this. And then post qualification experience as on 1/9/2020, minimum post qualification relevant industry experience against the post is mandatory to apply for the post of trainee engineer 1, and minimum 1 year post qualification relevant industry experience is mandatory for post of trainee officer 1 in finance discipline, and then minimum of 2 years of post qualification relevant industry experience is mandatory for the post of project engineer by officer 1. And then academic by teaching experience will not be considered, and then 1 year completed apprenticeship training will be considered as experience. And then selection process, procedure and eligibility criteria for this is an aggregate marks secured in BE, BTech, BSc engineering 4-year course, and then MBA Finance, MBA, MSW HRM is weightage is 75%, and relevant post qualification experience is 2.5 mark will be allocated for minimum experience stipulated for the post, and 1.25 marks will be allocated for every additional experience of 6 months. and it is subject to maximum of 10 marks, that is 10%. And interview for shortlisted candidates video based, it is 15%. And then candidates have to compulsory provide the CGPA conversion to percentage of mark as per guidelines. And then who are shortlisted in the order of merit list on their aggregate marks obtained in the degree is required qualification and number of years of experience indicated. And the name of candidate shortlisted for interview will be intimated by email. And then you are requested to print out the call letter, and then the result of final selection will be available on the BEL website. And then application for this is for the post of trainee engineer 1 and trainee officer 1, it is 200 rupees. And then project engineer and project officer 1, it is 500 rupees. And then fees exemption is for PWD, SC and ST category candidates. And then you are remitted to pay this fee through SBI or through online mode or through SBI branch. And then general instruction they had given. So selected candidates, you are required to cover under a medical insurance scheme for a sum of rupees 2 lakhs per annum and submit the same on joining. And in addition to remuneration indicated, a consolidated amount of rupees 10,000 per year will be paid in 2 installments towards expenses like medical insurance premium, attire allowance, stitching charges, footwear allowance, and then etc. And then shortlisting of candidates will be carried out purely based on the information declared by the candidates in the application form only. And then you are required to possess at least one valid email ID and mobile number before applying the online application form. And then there will be no separate communication to any candidate on their selection category at any stage. And then whose specialization mentioned in the degree certificate does not tally with the branch mentioned in the application will not be considered for selection. Only Indian nationals need to apply for this, and reservation and relaxation is as per the government rules and laws. And then if you are eligible applicants, number of candidates be called will be restricted in proportion to the recruitment based on relevant experience and academic challenge and age, etc. And then those who are working in PSU, government of quasi-government organization and serving in defense forces should submit no objection certificate too. And then how to apply for this? Before applying this, you want to go through notification and then check what are the advertisement provided against the post, that is trainee engineer 1, project engineer, trainee officer, and then project officer. And then online application can be accessed from 7/10/2020, and then last date for application is 21/10/2020. And then you want to require to enter all the information correctly in the online application form. Date of selection and timings and venue of shortlisted candidates will be sent through email only. And then your eligible candidates are required to visit BEL website www.belindia.in and apply as mentioned below. And the documents you want to submit along with application form is 10th standard mark sheet for proof of date of birth, and then BE, BTech, BSc engineering degree certificate, and then final consolidated mark sheet, and then caste certificate, and then post qualification work experience certificate. And then if you are working in PSU government organization, you must submit no objection certificate. And these are the things they had given in this recruitment process. Last date to apply for this is 21/10/2020. And hope this video is useful for you. I'm just giving this link in description box. You can go through that and you can check your notification and you can apply for this recruitment too. And if you are watching our channel for first time, do follow our channel. Thanks for watching.